It is with immense and profound sadness we announce the death of our dearly beloved mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, great-great-grandmother, and aunt, Ethelina Auguste, better known as Ethelyn, or Yaya Ye, who passed away peacefully at her residence in de Bril-Choiseul on Sunday, 11 June 2023 at 6:20 a.m. at the age of 97. She was predeceased by her husband, Fenton Auguste, and her daughter, Pearl Auguste. Left to mourn are her 5 children, 3 sons, Wiggins Clark, residing in Louisiana, USA, Alban Clive Clark, better known as Fox or Painter, of de Bril, Hilton Auguste of de Bril, retired teacher of the Dugar Combined School. 2 daughters, Vida Wilson of de Bril, who was a caretaker, Lindell Tobier, residing in Boston, 28 grandchildren. Grandsons, Felix Clark, residing in Houston, Texas, Kevin Clark, residing in Waco, Texas, Gilbert Clark, residing in Washington, D.C., Adam Clark, residing in Louisiana, Nolan Auguste, employed with the British Army, Jarvis George, taxi operator of Soufriere, Sean George, residing in Toronto, Canada, Burton Auguste, Alton Auguste, better known as Ali, a survey technician, Ray Auguste, employed with Ladera Resort, Marlon Wilson, shift supervisor at Coconut Bay Resort, Harvard Wilson, proprietor of Work is Work, Quayne Charles, construction worker, and Alex George, employed with Massey Stores Lafargue, all of de Bril. Granddaughters, Deborah Clark, residing in Houston, Texas, Andy Theophilus of Auger, employed with Coconut Bay, Marcia George of Castries, employed with Bank of St. Lucia, and Shane Auguste Victor, both of Castries. Stacy Tobier, Courtney Tobier, both residing in Boston, Vilma Auguste, residing in Toronto, Canada, Gemma Auguste, teacher at the Choiseul Secondary School, Sadia Auguste, teacher at the Roblo Combined School, Keitha Auguste, employed with WestJet, Verlin Auguste, Casey George, employed with Windward and Leeward Brewery, Tyler Auguste, employed with Westex Shipping, Sasha George, all of de Bril. 29 great-grandchildren, including Kieran Clark of Houston, Texas, Neva and Constantine, employed with Labrie Credit Union, Quenita Charles, student of the Miko Primary School, Megan Forrester, student of the St. Joseph's Convent, Michaela Forrester, student at the South Louis Community College, Liam Leon, student of the Roblo Combined School, Zion and Zoe Tobier of Boston near Constantine, Keyshawn and Shania George, all of Canada, Tiana George of Soufriere, 3 great-great-grandchildren, 9 nephews, Rolf Clark and family of de Bril, Andrew Clark of de Bril, Lennox Clark and family of Tetmon, Yulan Clark residing in St. Croix, Weston Clark and family of Rivière-Doré, Sylvanus Fontenade and family of Reunion Choiseul, Sylvester Clark and family residing in Florida, Mark Everest, retired corporal of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, residing in Brooklyn, Russell Jean, retired officer of the St. Lucia Fire Service. 4 nieces, Norma Stanislas and family residing in St. Croix, Elena Joseph and family of Riviere, Unetta Charles and family of Tetmon, Nodrica Charles and family of Tetmon. Daughters-in-law: Virginia Auguste, retired teacher of the Roblo Combined School, Trisha Clark. Son-in-law: Gregory Wilson, better known as Bees. Special friends: Stacy Harrow of DeBrill, Marie Joseph of Roblo, Matilda Herman of DeBrill, Mr. Ramio of DeBrill, Lucy Nicholas of Laffag, Priscilla Clark, Anthea Gabriel, Shirley Mason and family, all of DeBrill, Cecilia Mason of Suze Chazelle, Durant Philip and family of Antipo Castries, Maria Closelma and family of DeBrill, Paul Tobier residing in Boston, Leslie George, Corporal 747 of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, Cynthia Jordan of Latony, Magdalene Clovis of Latony, Prisca Mooney and family of Auger Vieux, Thaddeus Cox, better known as T-Bomb of DeBrill, Sosia Dolor and family of Boston, Adelta Guard of Castries, Rosemary Gabriel of Boston, Lydia Lord of Boston, Darren Cox and Sophia Cox, both of DeBrill, Hilary of Dugas Chazelle, Susan Clark, Andrew, residing in Connecticut, Henrietta Marsand of Labrie, Julian Henry of Labrie, Patricia Pamphil of Castries. Also left to mourn, the Thomas family of Saltibus and Balka, the Auguste family of Vieux, the George family of DeBrill, the Anatole family of Fosse Jacques and Castries, the Arthur family of Bons-la-Grace Labrie, the Benty family of Pierre and Balka, the Philip family of DeBrill, the Lord family of Deganson Groselet, the Nixon family of Roblo and Castries, the Clark family of DeBrill, the Agdomar family of Fiat Chazelle. Children of her deceased brother Wilson Auguste, also known as son of Saltibus. Children of her deceased niece Flora Granger of DeBrill. Children of her deceased niece Mona Emmanuel of La Pearl, Saltibus. Children of her deceased niece Veronica Auguste of Park Estate. Children of her deceased niece Mama Gidhari of Giro, Saltibus. Children of her deceased children Doreen Simon of Larissus Vieux. Children of her deceased children Clarence Auguste of Roseau, her friends of Laffag, the communities of DeBrill, Roblo and Lamas, the members of the DeBrill SDA Church, many other relatives and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for our beloved Ethelina Auguste, better known as Ethelyn or Yaya Ye, will be held on Sunday, 9 July 2023 at the Seventh-day Adventist Church on New Dock Road, Vieux, at 2 p.m. The body will then be interred at the Margaret O'Brien Private Cemetery, Latony. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Vieux. May her soul rest in perfect bliss. Please note the funeral service will be aired live via Vicland 2K production. Transportation will be available from DeBrill to the funeral and back. At the family's request, persons are kindly asked to wear only traditional funeral colors.